rotated by a multiple of 360 degrees or 2 pi, we could see that's OP comes back to the same position. That is, sine theta is actually the same as sine theta plus, how do I complete this mathematical statement?
360.
I want radian.
Oh, 2 pi.
Close.
2k pi.
2k pi. Thank you. Okay? 2k pi. Where k is what? Any integer. Must k be positive?
No.
No. See. I'm going to give you this paper. I want you to only focus on page 1, question 1. You pick one. Pick one. Pick one faster. What is left of that paper here?
No, there's no.
You have exactly 4? Okay. So you send to the back after the video. Everybody look at question 1 only. I want you to imagine the unit circle on the board and try to complete that table. The sine, cosine. Remember, tangent is sine over cos. Understand? Let's look at the first one. When theta is 0. Everybody, please?
Yes.
When theta is 0, we're talking about here, right? And remember, your P is cos sine. Hello?
Yes, yes.
So this is your xy.
Yes.
So when theta is 0, which is the origin, what is cos?
1.
1.
Yes.
What is sine?
0.
So you just write 1 and 0 there. So the first one, you have 1. No, for the sine, you have what?
0.
0, which is your y. Hello?
Yes.
And for the cosine, you have 1. Tangent is what over what, according to that identity? Sine over. Can you focus on the question I'm asking? I'm trying to make everybody understand. So please, if you are HL, don't give me final answer. I'm trying to get something here. Thank you. Tangent is what? Sine over cos. So in your case now, it's going to be what over what?
0.
So what is 0 over 1?
0.
0. You don't need calculator for that question. What is 0 degree in radian? Also 0. Whether you multiply by pi over 18 or you multiply by 18 over pi, 0 is still going to be 0. So you write 0 there. Okay? So try the others. 90. Okay? Try 90. 90 is going to be here. So if your P is here, what happens to X? What happens to Y? Quickly. Focus on that. Please don't write notes on the board anymore. Focus on that. Only that table in question 1, please. Are we done?
It's just 360 plus 9.
Done? Because I have one more thing to explain before we go. And it's 12:13, so be fast, please. Are we done? Okay, great. If you have error, just write undefined. Okay? So like divided by 0, your calculator will tell you error. So we say, that's why we say tan 90 does not exist. So undefined means it doesn't exist. Okay, so yeah, this is good.
Do you want this or just 0?
I want just 0. Okay, now go to the next page quickly. For the next page, are you there yet? Question 4. Question 4 is asking you to complete that table here. Now, if sine and cos are positive, what can you say about tan?
Positive.
Why? Say that again. Because positive divided by positive is positive, right? By this identity. So that's how you complete the first line. For the second line, you can, there are 2 ways to go about that. One way is what I'm about to show you. Please look at the screen now. Now, P is here, right? If this line is extended, such that you have exactly 180 degrees, then you have something else here. We want to see what is the relationship with the other one. Okay? What can anybody say about this? Now, this is angle pi. Do you agree? Now, this point is going to consist of also something about cos and sine of theta. Yes? Yeah. But what can you tell me? Your x and y, which one is positive, which one is negative here? Both of them are negative. Yeah. So basically, the coordinate of this point is just going to be negative cos theta, negative sine theta. Yeah. Do you agree? But what about this one? Which of them, cos or sine, is positive or negative here?
Cos.
Just imagine your x and y. Which one is positive, x and y?
X is positive.
X is positive?
Y negative.
So this is positive, this is negative.
Yes.
So what would this coordinate of point be? Cos theta, negative sine theta.
Yes.
Then the reflection over there will change automatically to what? Negative cos theta, hello? Sine theta. It's just a reflection. Or you could look at it in terms of x and y. Okay? Now you will realize that by adding 180, these two change. If you start from here, by adding 180, they change their sign too. Do you understand that? So what am I trying to say in essence is this. Cos theta plus pi, hello, is going to change to what? Negative cos theta. Similarly, sine theta plus pi is going to change to what? Do you all agree with that?
Yeah.
Now let's see what happens if we divide 2. So tan theta plus pi which by this identity, what is tan theta plus pi? Listen to my question. By this identity, what is tan theta plus pi? Sine. Listen to the question. Follow the process. I'm not asking you to tell me what is the final answer in 10 years' time. I don't need that. I need the process. Who is confused here? This identity tells you tan of any angle is the same as sine of that angle and cos of that angle. So I'm asking you the tan of this angle. Then it's going to be the sine of that angle divided by the cos of the same angle. So what do I have here?
Cos.
And we have just established what each of these will be. So this is going to be what? For substitute now. Come on. Divided by? What do you think this is?
Tan.
Just tan. Is it minus tan?
No.
Why is it not minus tan?
Because minus.
So negative cancel. So this is tan, right? So the conclusion is that tan theta plus pi is equal to what? Tan theta.
Yeah.
Now let's bring out our calculator quickly. So we can see that tan is only going to be the same if we had half of a revolution. That's what this is talking about. But let's test it for multiples of that half of revolution. Okay? Are you ready? Let's try tan of an angle. Are you there yet?
Yes.
Check out the answer. Try to remember that if your calculator is not the other one. Then tan of the same angle in a bracket plus multiple of pi, which is multiple of 90 this time. What do you get? Any multiple of your choice. Do we get the same thing?
Yes.
So, while sine, cos, and tan are all periodic functions, what is the period of sine and cos?
2
What is the period of tan? That's what I want to establish. Now, go to the second page. I'm going to let you go soon because of those of you that are leaving. Go to the second page of that worksheet. It's asking you to explain why cos 400 is the same as cos 40. Can somebody explain that to us?
Because 400 equals to
40
plus 2.
Which is 40 plus 1 multiple of 2 pi. That's why they are going to be the same. So it's by the periodic nature. So all you have to write is, since cos 400, or you can just explain with the 400. Since 400 is actually 40 plus 1 times 360. So yes, they will be, and cos is periodic function. Or you can just express using this thing. Okay, just express like this. So cos 400 is equal to cos of 400 minus 360, something like that. Okay, and that is equal to, okay. But the others are in terms of pi. I want you to think about that yourself. Some of them you need to add this multiple of pi's and 2 pi. Some of them you need to subtract them. Then look at number 6. I said without the use of calculator, please do not use calculator because I'm trying to make you learn something. Let's look at number A and D together. Sine 137, find sine 137 if sine 43 is that. Can somebody tell me what is going to be the answer without calculator?
Let's see.
Why?
Because 137 plus.
Oh, no. You won't be able to do number 6 yet because I haven't given you the equation in each quadrant. Actually, I printed that, but we can't get there today. So skip number 6. Everybody, please don't attempt number 6 yet. But I want you to attempt number 7. Okay? You use your calculator and you formulate 2 identities like this in terms of what you see in that table. Understand? So please skip number 6. We'll look at number 6. If you're not able to do number 5 also, come to the class tomorrow with it. But the rest of the question, I need you to do it before tomorrow. Number 3 is simply calculator problem. Just write what your calculator tells you, and then we make a conclusion later. Understand? Sorry for the extra delay. This is where we will stop. So, Joey, can you make sure we have...
Yes, it's
Okay.
capturing.
Order lunch. Salad.
So here, say,
I want the chick
sine, cosine,
I don't have to pay.
what? Period 2 pi.
100, just say 100.
Yeah.
That is the
How much is the sine?
sine after every 2 pi. Okay? So this is the sine after every pi. Something like this. Okay? Thank you.
吹得好快得㗎，唔使咁多。
So you will start your exam practice today. Okay. Have you stopped, Joey?
I have not.
Oh, okay.